What is up, guys? I am back here with a new big collective fashion haul, and this is basically what I've got in the past month, 2 months or so. Decided to make this video, getting back in the swing of things. Haven't done a sit-down video in the longest time that I can remember, man. But I do remember why I don't do these often, because 1, my room has horrible lighting. 2, if I decide to shoot with the light gets so hot and I start sweating so much. And then 3, because right now it is really hot even with natural lighting, because I am in California and it is, let's see how many degrees it is. It's currently 78 degrees, which is pretty hot for February, you know. But yeah, let's get started. So starting off, I have a few items I got at Kohl's. I feel like Kohl's is kind of underrated because it's kind of big, but it's mostly for like housewives or like soccer moms, you know. But I find a lot of good stuff there all the time. So first off, I got this shirt by Tony Hawk, and it's, you know, those basic like sports tees with the number and then like the stripes on the side, which I like, very into. And it's black, and then but the thing is, it has like mesh in this part right here. In the bottom half, it has like mesh just in the front, which is pretty cool because it adds like texture and like different material, which is nice. The second shirt is this one, just says Los Angeles, and it's kind of like the same style as the other one, but a little different of like the pattern wise. The Los Angeles, where it says Los Angeles, is like floral print with the sleeves on the side as well, and it's kind of like not mesh, but like sort of jersey type, you know. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is basically one of my favorite pieces I bought in recently, because 1, they are very hard to find, and they're very hard to find that suit like your body, you know. You have to just find the perfect ones to like really fall in love with them. And what I'm talking about are joggers. Now these I got at Kohl's, which is surprising because that's the last place I would think I would find really good joggers. These are also by the brand Tony Hawk, and the material is just honestly like really good. It's not something you come across from other brands often. And then what I like here, the cinched bottom of the ankles is not tight. So like the bottom is not super tight to the point where like it looks like you have like mini parachute like pants at the bottom. And I've been wearing these like 24/7, not 24/7, because I am literally obsessed with them. And I got them in like this brown, like tan, dark tan color, but they also had black ones, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to get the black ones, because like I said, I've been wearing these all the time. So next, what I bought were these like business type kind of shoes I got at Kohl's once again. But the thing is, these are like kind of knockoffs of like, do you know those really like high-end, like from Aldo or like Zara I've been wanting for like the longest time but cannot afford. And they're like the type of shoes like you've seen recently in the past year and a half that have been really popular, with the buckles, 2 buckles on the side. And I also got these at Kohl's, and I got them for $10, which is insane. They're nice, you know, staple. You can't beat this for like $10, come on, especially in my size, which I'm like 13, you know. So I really like these. They fit well, they look nice, and I'm obsessed. So still keeping up with the shoe theme, I got these right here. Let me just adjust them for you so you can see. These boots from Apartment 9. These are Apartment 9, and the previous ones that I was talking about were also Apartment 9. And when I saw these, I knew I had to have them because I just like the color, the design in the front, the stitching, and also how they have a zipper on the side, so they're way more easier to put on and take off, which I also like. They're just like really nice, like business casual shoes, or just like to go out. So the next store I went to is Marshals. I don't really go to Marshals. It's very rare if I do, because it's not close to me, or I've never like accustomed myself to going there. More like usually go to Ross because it's closer, but decided to go mainly to get these, which are the Nike boots. If you haven't seen my last OOTD video, I featured them in there. And yeah, I mainly went to go get these, recommended by my good friend Alex, and I just love them. One, because they are super light, but they look heavy. They're such a good deal, I could not pass on them, and they're just awesome. Like, I get so many compliments on them, which is pretty cool, you know? But also what I got at Marshals was this just simple button-up shirt while I was there getting the shoes. And this just has like palm trees, summer kind of vibes, you know? And I just like these kind of shirts because they're just me. I always wear these kinds of shirts, and plus it's always hot here. And this was only like $12, pretty inexpensive for me. And I just had to get it. Moving on, I went to Old Navy just to look around what they had, and I got these blue shorts that I can't explain the material very well because if you can see right now they're wrinkly. They didn't come that way, but because I got them wet when I went to Mexico this past time, I went in the ocean with them and they got really crinkly. But the cool thing is they got this like faded look where they look like kind of like water. You can't really see the camera, but they're like kind of faded now because the material is kind of like not suede nor velvet, in between with normal clothes material, which is kind of weird. So yeah, I really like them. It's really hot. So moving on, Forever 21 or 21 Men, whatever you want to call it. I go there often just to see what they have, and the last time I went, they had really good stuff. They've really upped their game on their like, styling kind of clothes. They went from like having super simple stuff to having just like a higher quality simple stuff, which is really nice because it draws you more in. I got this jacket. It's cream, tan, whatever, but it has a lot of zippers, which is pretty cool because it adds to the look. It has pockets as well. I mean, I should just put it on a hanger to show you guys better. Give me a second. Okay, so here it is. You can see it way better like this. I was really drawn to the jacket when I saw it because it's not something you see at Forever 21, but like I said, they've been really upping their game and they have better stuff now. It has a nice back and front to it, which I like. And it also has like a hoodie inside the collar, which I probably won't use, but maybe. And it just has these sleeves. And what I liked about this, it's thin, so it's like not really heavy, nor you won't get too hot. Since I'm in California, it switches from hot to cold really quick in the morning to like the afternoon. So the next thing I got were these jogger sweatpants, and I just got them just to have a good alternative to like pajamas or like to just chillax, just stay in kind of day. So I just wear these, and it's really tough to find like jogger sweatpants for me because they're either too short because I'm also really tall, or they're really tight because I'm also like kind of big. But yeah, I found these and they were a pretty good fit, so I got them, and I like the scheme of the black and white, which is really nice. Next, I got these shorts, and they're just a brown kind of olive mix. I don't know if you can see. You can't. They're really light on camera, but they're much darker. And they have pockets in the back. They're like jogger shorts because they have the same like crotch style right here. And they're just really comfortable, really nice. Moving on, one thing I got at Cotton On was a shirt, and it's just a basic white tee, and it says "Do not panic," but "Do not panic." Like donut, you get it? Haha. Puns, you get it? Haha. JK. But I got it because I like the shirt, and also because I love donuts. If you did not know, I am a huge fan of donuts. I love them. Yeah. Lastly, I went to Target. Oh no, I have another thing. But lastly, I went to Target. I don't go to Target much to find clothes because I always go, it's like a letdown because they're like really simple clothes and they're quite expensive, but the quality is good, you know, not bashing on them at all. But I went there just to look at the clearance rack, and they had this really nice jacket, and I was with my brother and we both tried it on. It's one of those jackets where it'll look good on anyone because it has a good fit on it to the point where it really suits you, and mainly because it's also black and it's just this like bomber kind of jacket. It has different materials. It has on the side like windbreaker kind of style, and then right here in the center, I'll just put it on a hanger as well. Why am I doing this? It's this really simple black bomber jacket by like I believe it says Massimo brand, and I love it. I tried it on, and even though it was like $30, which it was on clearance, so it would have been more expensive, but I had to have it because once I tried it on and saw it and how nice it was, I didn't care how much it was, honestly. And that's like the first time for clothes I've ever had that mentality, which is weird, but it's also nice. But yeah, I'm kind of like in love with this jacket because it's just awesome. And then the very last thing I got is this watch. Let me pull it up close. And I'm a big fan of watches, one, because they just add to a look and they can change it anyway. But I like the simplicity of this watch, mainly because it can go with anything. Basically, I'm a big fan of this, and it's by Armatron. This is how it looks on my wrist. Duh, why didn't I do that? But lighting there and there. It looks rad, you know? I love it. So that comes to an end to my fashion haul. I had to wrap up quick because my memory card is running out. I love when that happens. But yeah, I think that was everything. Now I have a huge pile on my bed, but that's everything. Basically, I covered everything. Okay, that's good. Hope you guys like this. I'm probably going to do more sit-down videos, hopefully. And probably more OTD videos because I really like doing OTDs because it shows like my kind of style. But if you guys want to see me somewhere else or be more active, I am more active on Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description below. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done here. You know, it's super hot. Honestly, I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm done with this, okay? Bye. Thank you for watching.